Emma.
And I'm Christian.
And we are the Budgeting Bells.
Welcome to our first ever Budgeting for Beginners and Low Income Cash Stuffing video. On this channel, we plan to discuss how you can create and follow a budget that will work for you and your lifestyle, while also saving for your future and any unexpected emergencies that may arise. We'll share tips that I've learned over the years from some of my favorite money experts, including Dave Ramsey, the Money Guys, and more. My niece Emma has just started her first job. She's actually working for me now, and she's also doing some photography on the side. So she's asked for advice on how to budget her money, be able to save for and purchase the things that she really wants and needs in her future. And so this inspired me to get her all set up with her very own cash envelope wallet system. Emma, let's see your wallet. And I wanted to share with others how they could start budgeting. So that's the point of our channel. I'm trying to help others start on their very own debt-free journeys because debt is no good for anyone. Been there, done that. Debt-free is the way to go. I do realize some of our viewers are kind of already into their journeys. They're going to have debts. I mean, that's the American way, but we're trying to get away from that. So this channel will have basics of budgeting that works for everyone and every income level. So stay tuned with us to see all of our tips.
We're about to get started.
Awesome. So, since we got this out, we'll just go ahead and show it. This is Emma's new wallet we got just for her new budgeting system, and it's full of little envelopes here. And so she picked the toppings or the categories that are important to her in her life, and she actually printed out and made these little Christmassy things to make them cuter. Yes, I'm so excited. So Emma picked a personal envelope, and Emma, what are you going to use your personal money for?
Just for anything that I'm going to buy, and like any kind of shoes or anything whenever I go shopping, or even coffee, anything that I want, like for myself.
Okay. And then next she has a food envelope.
For whenever we eat out, or I also want coffee.
Awesome. And just so y'all know, Emma is young, so she still lives with her parents. And so all of this is kind of very beginning budgeting. But we will cover more advanced stuff as we go through our videos. The episodes will get more and more advanced. And we will be doing a budget for Emma, but also we can get as advanced as anyone wants to. We may include more budgeting for people that are out on their own, but there will be tips and tricks that work for everybody, no matter what you're budgeting for, and those things will be very important for everyone to learn. Pets. So Emma has 3 dogs right now, and she's about to get a 4th one.
Yeah.
So Emma, you want to tell them all about your new dogs? And
so we just got 2 puppies, and we're actually potty training right now. And
so Emma's exhausted.
Yes, I'm very exhausted. And after Christmas, we will be getting a little Shishan. It's part Bichon Frise and part Shih Tzu.
Aww.
And he'll be like a newborn.
So they have named all of their dogs, even the one they don't have yet. So
we have Oakley, Rango, April, and Silas. Silas is the brand new one that we're about to get.
And they are so cute. So we'll put up pictures of those later. And April happens to be a very sweet little girl. She was their neighbor's dog, and their neighbor passed away. So now they have April, and she just loves living with them. I'm so glad they took her in, and she's doing so good there. So Emma's actually started buying Christmas presents for the pets already and everything.
We're almost done Christmas shopping. I think I might get them like a few treats or whatever.
Awesome. So yeah. And then she has a gas envelope. So what are you gonna do there, Emma?
So like whenever my brother brings me up to my aunt's house for work, or anytime if my mom brings me and she needs extra gas money, then that'll be for that.
And then beauty, because Emma is so into makeup, right? So, what all are you going to buy here?
So I'm going to go into Ulta Beauty, and I am going to pretty much get any kind of eyeshadow palette or lipsticks that I want. So that should be interesting.
Yes. So like a lot of people might just buy their makeup out of their personal spending or whatever. But Emma's makeup's like one of her favorite things. So she wanted her own envelope for that. And I thought that was great because the point of the envelopes is, number one, to have money for what's important to you, to have dedicated money for different things so you know you can cover the things you need to in your life. And also so you can do your shopping guilt-free. You know, you don't want to feel guilty every time you buy some new mascara. And if you have a dedicated budget, then you know if you have $10 and you go in and you spend $9.50, that's fine because you had that picked out and chosen, and you don't have to feel bad about it. The money was there just for that, so you can buy whatever you want out of your budget.
And actually, whenever we went to Petco to get the dog's Christmas, I bought the brand new one, a little toy, and I think I only had $5 in the pets at the time, and I bought him a little toy for Christmas, and I didn't ever feel guilty about it, and I still had $1 left.
It was so awesome because Emma came home and she was like, you know, for the first time ever, I got to spend money and I didn't feel guilty about it. I didn't feel like I was spending money I didn't have or that I would need for something else, because she had her envelopes filled and she knew she had money for the things she wanted and needed, and she was able to get the dog his gift without feeling bad at all. And I just thought that was awesome. So that's a good thing about good budgeting, is it takes away the guilt and the pain of buying things that you would like to buy, but you just feel like maybe you didn't have the money for them. So next we have our little savings box here. So this we got for Emma's sinking funds, and she loves leopard. That's like one of her favorite prints ever. So we splurged for the leopard box, you know, even though it was more expensive, but I was helping her get set up with stuff that she would enjoy and make her savings fun. So in her sinking fund, she's got an emergency envelope. And this is somewhere that you can just put money you don't have to have now, but in case of an emergency you want to have. Dave Ramsey says, you know, adults, they should save $1,000 for emergencies and always have $1,000 in their emergency fund. And what this would be for someone my age would be like, if your tire blew out and you needed a new tire, or something happened to your car and you need to have it fixed, or maybe your pet gets sick and you don't have enough money in your pet budget, but your emergency fund could pay their vet bill. So that's what it would be for traditionally. And for everyone with a more advanced budget. For Emma, this is for her future when she will have a more advanced budget. But also for now, you know, anything that's of urgency to her that she otherwise doesn't have money for. And then Emma's going to go ahead and start saving for retirement. And Emma's only 13. So I know a lot of people would probably think, gosh, it's crazy for Emma to be saving for retirement. But the truth of the matter is, if Emma starts saving for retirement now, she can retire much earlier than a standard retirement age. And she can retire as a millionaire even decades earlier than standard retirement age. And so that's something I really wanted to get in Emma's head early, is that she can save, she can retire early, and she can live easier than anyone else. And so we're going to really focus on retirement. And then Emma has a Christmas gift, or just all gifts. This is birthdays, Christmases, anything. Budget envelope here. So Emma, I know last week you already started using your budgeting system. We're starting fresh for the video here with everything empty, but what did you do with your gift envelope last week?
Nothing. I mean, I kind of splurged a little bit today. Saw some shoes I wanted.
Oh my goodness, that's not a gift.
And
Emma gifted herself. Did you take that out of the gift budget?
Well, of what I would have put in there. I just had my little bitty wallet that I was bringing in to the store, and I was like, well, that's the only money I have in there right now. So I bought me a new pair of shoes, and they're like the best.
So Emma had some extra money this week because she got some extra things coming in, and so it sounds like she deviated from her envelope a little, which, you know, we're not going to worry about because we're just now getting really started.
Yeah.
But in the future, hopefully we will use the envelope as it is designed.
I promise, guys, this week for this budget, I will do better.
We really thought these were gifts for other people, but I'm glad Emma got her some new shoes.
I gifted myself.
Okay, next is our sorry. Next is our entertainment envelope. And Emma is, she loves doing stuff for fun. So Emma, what are you going to use entertainment for?
For right now, I'm going to use it for vacation. And then after vacation, I will be like saving up for fun stuff like skating and, let's see, what else? I don't know, like
just anything good.
Movies, anything.
Yes. And so really we need to add a label to this for vacation, because right now her primary goal is that this be vacation entertainment money, because she has a vacation coming up sometime in the near future. And that is a big focus for her right now, is having money for vacation. She's very focused on saving for that. And I'm excited for her to be able to do that. And next is her house. And there again, I know Emma is very young, but she still wanted to go ahead and start saving for her house, which I thought was very exciting. And then here too, we also have a spare envelope for something else we decide she may need later. Emma, do you want to show them your silver and your pennies? So we went ahead and made these up.
This, I actually also done these labels, but this is my silver coins and my pennies, which, like each week I will put everything change-wise I get either into pennies or silvers, and then every Friday or whenever we do a video, I will empty them out into this little bottle. So
awesome. So if you want, we'll go ahead and do that now. So we're going to start saving in this jar. And this jar, we have not decided for sure what to use it for. Emma has been brainstorming on some different things. And what were your ideas you might use your change for?
Maybe for vacation, or I really don't know.
So right now it's just extra, extra change. It's going to grow into something for Emma, and whenever she decides what it'll be for, we'll let you know. And right now it's just going to be safely in the little jar. And we're not going to count it, even though this is a counting jar, because we want it to be a surprise. And then we're also going to be doing a 100 envelope challenge. We went ahead and got our box, so excited about that.
Yes.
It's a cute little box that has a locking lid, and we're going to hand make our very own envelopes for the challenge box.
Yes.
And we're excited because they're going to be so cute.
And I will show you guys what, like the paper that we're actually doing a practice run, and I will show y'all the paper that we will be using.
Yes, so we're going to make first some cash envelopes, like dollar bill size envelopes out of these papers. And they're so cute. Emma found them at the store the other day. And so we'll be cutting these and laminating them so that they will be great for cash envelopes.
And if y'all can't see this, this is some little hearts.
Oh, and it's shiny. They're shiny, kind of like rose gold, like really, really pretty.
Okay, if y'all like marble, you are really going to like this next one.
Oh, this one's so pretty. I don't know if y'all can see the shine in it, but it looks like a marble or granite countertop. It's so pretty.
Yes, and then this one's just some white little rose gold hearts. And then last but not least, which is my all-time fave, this.
I don't know about for y'all, but for me, like budgeting just got so much funner.
Yeah.
With all these cute little papers and stuff. Like, who wouldn't want to budget in something that looks like this? I mean, this makes you want to have your little wallet and carry it and keep your money in it. It's so cute. It's going to be so much fun. So we're so excited. But like, these will go inside the cash wallet that you carry your money in. Oh, and also we're eventually going to have an Etsy channel, and we think we're probably going to call it like budgeting bells, online sales, or something. We haven't decided. If anyone has anything they think sounds better than that, feel free to share in our comments below. We'd love to hear your thoughts, but we are going to have a budgeting bells Etsy channel.
Yes, And obviously, if you
Or
ordered
Etsy shop, I
or
should say.
customized, you will also get a pretty collage if you would like it. And
Yes. So whenever we get more, right now we're just getting started on everything, but eventually we will have options on there of different envelopes. We will do the cash envelope box challenge. We will do the cash envelopes for the wallets.
yeah,
There will be some different options. We're also gonna, show them your silver thing again. Like we're going to have some of these type things, and those you could even pick your own labels if you wanted. So all that eventually be on there, but right now that's not our focus. That's something we eventually hope to do for people that want it. But right now our focus is just to help people with their budgeting, and that's what we're doing with this channel. Also, we wanted to say that we're pretty I guess your normal Southern girls. We like to shop and we like to do makeup and fingernails, and so we're probably not only going to have a budgeting channel here on YouTube. We've decided we'll also do some other type things, maybe beauty tips, especially fingernails. So like I just took off my pretty little gel nails, and you can tell I've been eating pomegranates and they've stained my fingernails terrible. But I'm about to redo these with my Christmas nails. And so next time we cash stuff, you'll get to see my new Christmas nails. And Emma's going to do some new nails. We haven't decided if they're going to be Christmas or not. She's kind of thinking something else. But we'll have our new nails for you next time we come on. And there will be all kinds of tips on this channel. But don't forget to look for our other channels in the next few weeks. We're going to start doing some other things.
yes.
All right. So I think we're ready to start our weekly cash stuffing. So first, we decided to make out a list of Emma's income, and then also where she wants to put her money. So we're going to put this on a iPad later. I'm getting a new iPad for Christmas, and it's going to have an Apple Pencil, so we're both so excited. Because I've always wanted the Apple Pencil, and my old iPad didn't do it. But recently I had someone wanting to purchase my old iPad, and it allowed me to go ahead and get my new iPad and my new pencil. And so around Christmas time, we'll be getting our new iPad, and all this will go electronic. But for now, just on paper. So we're starting with Emma's weekly income. And so she gets paid for her chores from her mom once a week, and your mom pays you
$5.
$5. And then sometimes her brother will have her do chores for him, and he'll pay her. And like this week, he paid her
$5.
Okay. And then it just so happened that her Mimi sent her Christmas money, and she was able to go ahead and add that to her budget this week, and that was
$40.
And then she had previous money left over from last week, which was $6. And so Emma has started doing photography just for friends and family at this point. But she's charging a $10 sitting fee. Her photos are really, really cute. That's like a really great deal. So she had a friend that paid $10 this week, and then she's going to take pictures for me and my husband. And so we gave her $10, and so $20 in her photography business this week. And then working at my house, it can be different things I need help with. And so her income will range at my house. It'll depend on how much she does, what kind of work she does. I will say that her income between now and the first of the year will be low from me because I have a really awesome Christmas present I wanted to give her, and I can't give that kind of present to everyone in the family. It wouldn't be fair to give one person so much more than everybody else. So I told Emma she could use her income from her job with me to pay for her gift that she's getting this year. So it's something I know she's gonna love and be really excited about, and it's something that she is earning. So it's her regular Christmas present with the added income that's allowing her to get this awesome present. So that's why she won't get much actual true cash from me between now and the first of the year.
And hopefully after Christmas, I will be able to show y'all what I got. I really do not know what it is, and it's literally like it's irritating me because I don't know what it is, but I know I want it to be a surprise for Christmas.
Yes, she has been trying so hard to figure it out, and I'm like, Emma, I'm not going to tell you, quit trying to guess, but she's very excited. I'm very excited. We can't wait. But I only gave her $20 cash for her work this week because of the fact that a lot of her income is going towards that special gift for her. Also, I will say that sometimes I just see something I think Emma needs or wants, like I think she would love, and so I've been kind of buying stuff here and there. I've been saving stuff for Emma, gifts, and so sometimes instead of cash, she will get a gift, and so on our weekly cash stuffing, on our weekly cash stuffing video, I'm getting tongue tangled here, we're having to cut some of this out. So we're gonna have some of Emma's gifts. So like instead of all cash, you may see some of her stuff she gets, which will be really fun, little girly gifts most of the time. But anyhow, so going on to our budget. So what we do with Emma's budget is we write down the things that she could need money for, like expenses.
And that will all be in my wallet, like the expenses. That will all be in my wallet.
Okay, and then the sinking funds will be in her pretty little leopard case. And then her envelope challenge obviously will be in the 100 envelope challenge box.
Oops, sorry guys.
It's hard to get used to this camera. Okay, so what we do, because Emma is young and she doesn't have like true bills, you know, if you had bills with budgeting, you're always going to pay bills first. It doesn't matter what you're wanting in life. You know, as adults, we just have to make a decision that our bills come first. We have to come home with our income and we have to pay our bills. And after we pay our bills, what we have left, that's ours to decide how we want to budget and what we want to do with it. And hopefully we have some left over for what we want. And I promise you, if you start budgeting early on, or even now, you know, wherever you're at in life, if you start doing a budget right, you're going to get to where you have less and less bills. You're going to have more and more paid off. You're eventually going to be debt free, and you're eventually going to be able to afford anything you want, anytime you want, for the most part. You know, you just got to get there. So getting there is what we're trying to help you do. And starting with bills first, paid, is what you got to do always. But for Emma, she doesn't have any bills right now. So what we do is just go through everything on her list, whatever's most important. We take her money and we put it where she wants. So her total money she has this week is $96. And so Emma, your most important fund to you this week would be what?
The most important this week would probably be, are we talking about like wallet right now?
Well, actually, I like to just go through and do everything, and then we'll actually stuff it in categories. But like if you had to look at this and say, I've got $96, what's most important to me to have money?
Vacation.
Okay, so she's super excited about vacation, like I said, and that's most important right now. And she wants to save how much?
I think it was 45.
45 for vacation, she said. And so we're gonna put that there.
And then I'll obviously be adding more next week.
Yes, so with this, obviously each week we do our videos. She'll be taking her income, she'll be adding it to wherever she wants to add it, and you'll get to see that grow every week. So after vacation, you know, what I do with Emma is I say, okay, so you have $96, we're putting 45 in your vacation. So that means you've got $51 left. What do you want to put money into next? In fact, I'm gonna write that with a pen because you probably can't see it very good in the pencil.
Probably personal shopping, because I am going shopping this week.
Okay, so personal. This week, Emma is going out to lunch and shopping with her brother's girlfriend. And so her personal expense is very important to her this week because that's the biggest thing she'll be doing that she wants money for. And so she said she wanted $20 in personal. And so we come over here and we take that from our total, and that leaves Emma $31. And so after personal expenses, she also said that they are going out to eat, not only to shop. So she wanted to put money in food to go out. So how much did you want to put there, Emma?
That would be 10.
Okay, and so then she's got 21 left.
Then the pets will get 5.
Okay, so 16 left.
Then 6 will go into retirement.
Retirement, so $6 there. And what I have encouraged Emma to do is 30% of what I pay her to go to retirement. So like this week, when I paid her 20 plus the 10 for photography. No, actually the 20, because the 10 was photography. So the 20 I paid her, 30% of that was $6. And so her intent and plan is to spend 30% or to save 30% of the income she gets from me for retirement each week. And then you had $6 left, Emma. No, I'm sorry, $10. You have $10 left.
And then the rest, well,
I think
one of it was going to my emergency, and then 10 of it was going to the 100 envelope challenge.
Right. We had an extra $1 we forgot about. So she had an extra $1 earlier. The previous savings was 7 instead of 6. So we were putting $1 in emergency, and then she had this $10 to go to her envelope challenge for her car. And so I'm sorry that's confusing. I'm not going to rewrite all this, but we're going to take away the $10 for the car, which puts her at 0. And just know that the $1 was some change she had that we turned into a $1 bill. So she would have emergency fund. Mainly, emergency is very important to save for. And when we realized she wasn't going to have enough left, we traded some change to be sure we save for emergency. So that's where we're at with Emma's budget this week. So we're going to start our stuffing of her wallet.
I am going to go ahead and organize this in order real fast, so that way it's not all confusing. So we have all of my ones, then my ones, then I have a 10.
Okay, and do you want to just double count, like put it all together and count it? Because we want to be sure we have our $97 because of the one I forgot. So 97 before we start stuffing. Let's make sure we've counted correctly.
Yes. Okay. So we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, and 97.
Awesome. And we are still getting used to the camera, so in the future we're going to try to like hold that down flatter so you guys can count along if you want. But we're just getting used to all this. So
yes. Okay.
Let's do our wallet if you want. And we will start stuffing. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. We can lay it all out to where you have got your different stuff there. In fact, I'm going to move this over some so Emma has more room for her money.
I'm going to scoot that over just a little bit, and then my 10s.
Okay. And I notice our little fabulous sign is kind of almost in the way. Do you think it is? It's so cute though, like I hate to get rid of it. Can you see our money like that?
Oh yeah.
We could probably lay it like that and they can still see it good.
That works.
Yeah, I think that's good right there. Oh, awesome.
Okay.
And then you still have room for your wallet and all that good stuff.
Here we go. And then, just so y'all know, this is a $1 bill. I don't know if it's cut off, but
I think it's pretty good. I think they can see pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna start now with her personal envelope. It comes up first, and she was gonna do 20 for personal.
So I'm just gonna grab a $20 bill, and whenever we start selling on Etsy, when we do envelopes, they will not be folded up. They will be able to just lay in there straight. So that's always good. So
yes, that's exciting. Okay, next we have her food, which will be $10 for her lunch with Sarah.
Let's see. I think I'm gonna do a 5 and 5 ones. Don't you think that's a good idea?
Well, I'm afraid we're gonna need the 1s and the 5s later, and since it's an even 10, maybe we should just go ahead and put the 10. Do you think? I'm afraid we'll run out. How many 1s? You had quite a few 1s.
I had 11.
We definitely need a 5
12
and a 1. It's up to you.
I think we'll have enough for 5 and 5 ones.
Okay.
Because I feel like I'm gonna need my 10.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Okay.
So let me make sure. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And this video is probably going to be longer than all of our future videos just because we're giving you all background information. We're showing you all of our new little wallets and boxes and kind of getting to know each other a little and everything. So in the future, they'll probably be, the videos will be shorter in case you're kind of crunched on time. But for today, we needed a little extra time. Pet envelope gets $5.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Okay.
Oh, hold on.
Oh goodness.
Yeah,
Crazy.
see.
That thing, like, if you slide too far, it just goes off. We learned that the other day, so
Yes.
we're trying to adjust to that.
So never slide your little envelope too far. I'll just get that later.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
And then we're moving on to sinking funds. So that's all in the wallet.
Yep.
She's skipping gas and beauty this week because she doesn't need gas or beauty this week, and she had things that were more important to her.
So I'm just gonna move that like that. Okay. So retirement
Gets $6.
gets 6. Oh, you know what? Might need that.
I think we're gonna have to cash back into
Yeah.
our food envelope. I think we're gonna have to
Think
pull
I'm
the
gonna-
food back out and put the. I think we are gonna have to put the 10 in it.
That's sad.
Oh, but the 10 will, it'll be easy to pay for your food with. You just pull it out, get your change, and you gotta have these smaller bills for some of the things you didn't want to put as much in. So.
Okay, sorry about that, guys. I was just trying to save my 10s for like the bigger bills.
She likes the 10s.
Yes.
Who doesn't over a 1, right?
Okay,
Okay. So to the retirement fund.
that gets $6. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. To retirement.
And this one, the zipper doesn't slide off of it, so I can slide it as far as I want.
We bought 2 different sets of those. As you can see, there's the pretty little pink glittery ones and blue. All the glittery ones, they're made a little different. The clear ones, they tend to slide off the end, so
I think it's the glittery ones.
they're so pretty though. Well, the glitter one stays on, right?
Well, some of them, like the personal, or the pets, I think. Maybe it was.
Well,
I don't know.
I may have that backwards. But anyhow.
Okay. So next will be emergency, and that will be getting $1. So it's the last of our $1 bills.
Oh my goodness. I hope we have what we need for the rest of our stuff.
I hope so too. I might need to like
Bear with
exchange
us. This
some of
is
it.
our first video. We're learning here, so.
Okay, so I love the purple sparkles.
Oh, I do too. They're so cute.
So gifts is not getting stuffed today, and it has nothing in there.
Oh, but she has already bought a lot of her Christmas stuff, and she's still got a few weeks before Christmas will be here. So if she wants to add to it later, we still have time.
So entertainment will be getting
Vacation. So this is so exciting.
Yes. Okay.
And
So
it's first ever vacation money. It's all hers.
yes, this is 40, and then the $5 bill, which I guess works out perfect.
Yes, that does work out perfect.
Okay. And then that just goes right in there.
All right, and then as y'all can see, we did 0 to house this week, and our Etsy expenses, that's where we're going to start funding our new Etsy stuff.
Yes.
But right now, we're just going to leave that at 0.
I-
I'm probably going to help her start this And then we'll start using anything that comes from it to fund new things and new products we can put out.
And I am going to make the label for this plain one, and that is for our Etsy expenses.
Yeah, so see, we knew we had the extra for something. That works out good.
So that was all of the sinking funds.
Awesome. And just for anyone that doesn't know, sinking fund is basically, you know, something that you want to save for. It's something that you find possibly exciting, something that you really want. Sinking funds are good for big purchases. Also, our envelope challenge, really good for big purchases, because those can be overwhelming. Like if you think, oh, I need $2,000, gosh, how can I get $2,000? But if you do it in these little increments like this, it just seems so much easier. It takes away that overwhelming feeling. You know, like I said before, it takes away the guilt when you save, especially for this. It's great. So we're going to do her envelope challenge box for her future car, Emma's first car ever.
And this will be getting my last 10.
Awesome.
So I'm just going to fold that up and put it in the back, just so that way I'll have room for the next 10. I hate giving my 10s up, but I mean, I still am saving it.
And we're really excited to get our envelopes, because obviously that 10 does not want to stand out.
No, it doesn't.
And the envelopes are just going to be so cute. So we can't wait to see them.
And so that's just what it looks like. Oh, it just fell over. Okay, hold on.
I don't think it's going to stand up.
I think I'm just going to put it straight in there.
I think that'll work.
I think that'll work.
Awesome.
And look at that.
Okay, very good. So, we're so glad that y'all got to be here for our very first ever cash stuffing video. Our budgeting for beginners, our main budgeting tip of the day is absolutely 100% when you come home with that money, that paycheck, sit down, pay the bills first, and see what you have left, because you really don't have anything until you've paid your bills. And the last thing you want is to be scrambling on something you have to pay. And that was something I did learn early on, thank God, to pay our bills first, you know, and later on you will learn more and more of how to not take on debt, save instead of taking on debt, and you will learn how to pay things off faster. We will talk about house loans and how a 30-year loan versus a 15-year loan, I mean, it's just crazy if you look at what you're paying. We'll talk about all that kind of stuff later on. But for this week, budgeting tip, always pay bills first. And one of my favorite sayings from Dave Ramsey is, you need to live like nobody else so you can live like nobody else. And what that means is you budget now and you live a little differently than most Americans, or, you know, you try to live debt-free, which is not your standard. But by living different than others now, you will get to live like nobody else later, because you will be able to afford a lifestyle that no one else can, and you will be able to do it without guilt, without fear, without stress. There's nothing like knowing that you don't owe on your home, knowing that you don't owe on your car. There's nothing like the peace that comes from knowing that you have money for your family when you need it, and whatever life throws at you. So I think that's why Dave calls his thing Financial Peace University, because the peace that you get from living debt-free, knowing how to use your money, you control your money. Don't let your money control you. There's just nothing like the peace you will get from that. So excited you were here with us today. Yes. Emma, I'm so glad that you're starting out your journey, you know, actually focusing on what's important to you, learning how to live on a budget, and it will be a zero-based budget, which we will talk about on our next video. So come back and see us next week. Our goal will be to put out a video every week. And like I said, most videos will not be this long. We may do some more in-depth ones that are, but our cash stuffing will not be that long usually.
And along with this channel, we will also be doing just life lessons and stuff.
Life hacks too, I almost forgot.
Yes.
Yeah, so anything we've learned, you know, you can learn all kinds of great stuff from this channel. So just stay tuned. Come back and see us next week. And please subscribe because, this is our first ever channel and we're really excited to try and get our subscribers.
And one more thing, whenever we do get our other channel up and going, just continually be looking in our description box because that will be linked in there sometime soon, hopefully.
Oh, yes, eventually. We don't have our other channels up yet, but when we do, it'll all be to where you can hopefully find it from our links and details.
Yeah, please subscribe and hit the thumbs up beside it. Click the notification bell, and
we'll see you guys next week, right?
Yep, hopefully.
All right. Bye, guys. Have a great week.
Bye.